أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. Right, so we are on book 3. I'll just bring it onto the screen. Now, I would like Sister Sabira to come on the mic and then go through the lesson itself from the book so that everyone understands where we are. So let's make it full screen. So Sister Sabira, I would like you to start with الدرس الأول. But before I start, I think I should just ask you to kindly go through the points to remember, because it's been quite a few days off we've had. So it may be easier just to go through the points to remember so that you understand the concepts in this lesson. Bismillah, Sister Sabira.
Okay, points to remember. In this lesson, we learned the following. Inna. In Arabic, there are two types of sentences. The first one is nominal sentence. Al-jumlatul ismiyatu, wherein the first word is a noun. Al-kitabu sahlun, the book is easy. The noun which commences the nominal sentence is called muqtada, while the second part is called khabar. The second type is the verbal sentence. Al-jumlatul fi'liyatu, wherein the first word is a verb. Kharaja Bilalin, Bilal went out. The particle inna is used at the beginning of a nominal sentence. For example, Al-kitabu sahlun changes to Al-kitaba sahlun. Note that the noun after inna is mansub, that is, it has an a ending. After the introduction of inna, the muqtada is no longer called muqtada, but is instead called ismu inna. And the khabar is called khabaru inna. Inna signifies emphasis. It can be translated as indeed, surely, no doubt, and verily.
Excellent. Thank you. Just give me 2 seconds. Now, what we have covered so far in this is that, first of all, in book 1 and 2, we talked about basic sentence constructions. And al-jumlatul ismiya is a nominal sentence where you have two nouns. And the first noun will commence with the alif lam. Al-kitabu sahlun. So al-kitabu, the position of al-kitabu, Sister Sabira or Sister Zahra. What is the position of al-kitab? In a nominal sentence, you have two positions. You have the first noun and the second noun. What are those positions called, Sister Zahra from Virginia? Would you guys come on?
Al-kitabu is mubtada and sahlun is khabar.
Excellent. Now in English we call it subject, and we call it a khabar. Subject and predicate. And the other point I want to find out, that always, or remember this point, that always the noun which starts a sentence should start with alif lam, or it could be a pronoun, or it could be a name of an individual, or it could be, for example, the demonstrative nouns like hadha, hadhi. These words can start a sentence. Now, sahlun, why we cannot say al-kitabu as-sahlu? Why we cannot add alif lam? And what differences does it make?
Because it's already definite.
What is
No,
the
no, no. No, Al-Kitabu Sahlun.
So the translation at the moment is the book is easy. So the sentence construction is allowing us to put the word is. As you can see, al-kitabu, easy. Sahlun is easy. Now, whenever there's two nouns together, al-kitabu sahlun, there is a hidden is which is connected between the two. And that is called the mubtada and khabar relationship between the two.
Yeah.
However, if we added al-kitabu as-sahlu, the translation will no longer be the book is easy. The translation will be the easy book. What's the difference between the easy book and the book is easy? What's the difference between the two?
The easy. Okay. Then it will not be khabar.
Yes, it will not be a khabar. What will it be?
The easy book will be
Mubtada.
Who is this?
The,
Who was that shouted at? Who shouted out? Who was that person?
It's Zinat.
Sister Zinat, close. Mubtada is the result, but what you can say, you will say al-kitabu. Al-kitabu is mawsuf, and as-sahlu is the adjective for the book. So sifa and mawsuf together is becoming the mubtada. So when you say the easy book, when you're saying the easy book, what is it providing the word easy now? Description about the
book.
Correct. It's not, but when you say the book is easy, that is a statement. The book is easy. Whenever there's is, it connects. Whenever there's is, it creates a connection between mubtada and khabar. When there's a connection, that is mubtada khabar. When there's two words together and there's no is, then it's sifa mawsuf or na'at and man'ut. So as-sahlu with alif lam is the adjective, and al-kitabu is mawsuf. Mawsuf meaning the noun which is being described. Is that clear, Sister Zina?
Yeah, I got it.
Sister Zahra from Ya Zahra. Is that clear for you, sister?
Yes, sir.
Take it. So this is the different. So al-jumlatul ismiya, the book is the noun which is commencing with the nominal sense of mubtada khabar. Okay, that's fine. Then al-jumlatul fi'liyatu. So al-jumlatul fi'liyatu, I will again ask, who shall I ask? Who is the newcomers in the class? Let's ask either Zahra or Sister Zinat, because there's a revision for them. The rest of the class, they have done this already. So when you say kharaja bilalun, what type of sentence is this? Either Zinat or Sister Zahra, any of you?
Sorry.
You can continue.
Can you repeat kharaja?
Kharaja bilalun. What type of sentence is kharaja bilalun? And what position does Bilal have?
Kharaja bilalun. And mubtada khabar?
Okay. Sister Zinat, what do you think it is?
It is a jumlatul failure, that is a verbal sentence starting with a verb. And I think it's a fail file maf'ul. So the Bilal is a file and kharaja is a fail.
Excellent. Yeah. So with regards to very good. So a verbal sentence will always call fi'il and then fa'il. So it's al-jumlatul fi'liya, is giving it away. Verbal sentence. Al-ismiya, a noun sentence. So here, kharaja is the fi'il, bilalun is the fa'il. Fa'il meaning the person who is performing the action in the past tense. Is that clear, sister? Sister Zahra?
Yes.
So always the fa'il is situated after the fi'il. So in English, we call it verb and the doer. Verb and the doer. Is that okay?
Okay.
Right. Then we have something else we've done. Inna al-kitaba sahlun. So originally, al-kitabu sahlun is mubtada and khabar. Mubtada and khabar. However, there are some particles now which end. So, and the other question, Sister Zinat, al-kitabu sahlun. Can I say, if this sentence al-kitabu sahlun, if I said al-kitaba sahlun, would this be correct?
No, al-kitab is a mubtada and khabar both are marfu. So it cannot be kitaba unless there is a preceding word which changes the harakat. Usually mubtada and khabar are usually marfu.
MashaAllah. How much Arabic have you done before?
How much of Arabic? I have completed quite a bit, but it has been some time. So it's just like a revision maybe.
Okay. So which book did you study? Was it Al-Arabiyatu Bayna Yadayk?
No. We have been taught in our classes here. The association class that we attend here, they teach us Arabic grammar.
Are you still pursuing it, or have you
They
completed
have
it?
their own books. They have their own books. They are printed books, so we learn it from there.
Right. Okay. Printed books. Okay. And how long have you studied it for?
10 years.
Okay, mashallah. So Arabic is a part of your life then. Okay, mashallah. Okay. So al-kitabu sahlun. So al-kitabu sahlun, as Sister Zinat has mentioned, al-kitabu is marfu, meaning dhamma, and sahlun has a dhamma tanween. The reason, and as you know that al-kitabu has one dhamma and sahlun has a dhamma tanween, what was the reason behind it, Sister Sabira? Why can I not say al-kitabun sahlu? Why?
That is the original form, Sheikh. Al-Kitabu. Yeah, that's the Muqtada.
Correct.
And the Sahlun is always Nakira.
Yes. And the other reason why is that whenever there's a definite article, the alif lam, it prevents the last letter having a tanween, because a nakira, the sign of a nakira is a tanween at the end, sahlun. So
Okay.
having sahlun, a tanween at the end, it's a symbol of it being nakira. And if the noun starts with alif lam, then it will end with one dhamma.
Okay.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Right. And then inna al-kitaba sahlun. So what inna are those particles which enter a nominal sentence, a sentence of subject and predicate, and changes the harakat of the mubtada, and it becomes what, Sister Sabira? Becomes the?
Hang on. Sorry, Sheikh.
So inna al-kitaba sahlun, original al-kitabu sahlun. When inna comes, what happens? It becomes?
The first one becomes, the dhamma changes into a fatha.
Correct. And the second remains with a dhamma tanween. Excellent.
The second one stays, yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, that's fine. Let's go now to the examples. Who I'm sure. Sister, who's there? Sister Gulshan, can I kindly ask you to come on the mic? Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, Sister Gulshan?
Yeah, good.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Sister Gulshan, now al-mudarrisu jadidun and inna al-mudarrisa jadidun. Can you explain where is the ism and where is the khabar of inna, please?
Okay. Al-mudarrisu jadidun. Al-mudarrisu is the noun,
Yep.
ism,
Yep.
and jadidun also is the ism. It's
Yep.
a khabar. It's the khabar of
al-mudarris.
mudarrisu.
Yeah, that's so al-mudarrisu jadid is mubtada khabar, but when
Yeah.
inna comes, when you say inna al-mudarrisa jadidun, now no, al-mudarris is no longer called the mubtada. Now it is called ism of
Ism of inna. Okay. Yeah, ism of inna.
and
Indeed.
jadidun will be called the khabar of
Mudarrisu.
of inna. Look at this.
Inna
Yeah.
mudarrisa.
Yeah. So it says that at the ending, after the introduction, inna, mubtada is no longer called mubtada, but it's instead called the ism of inna, and the khabar is called khabar of inna.
Inna, yes.
Excellent. Then the next one.
So when alif lam comes, when there is inna and alif lam comes for the mudarrisu, it becomes fatah.
Yep.
We have to put the last word will come with fatah.
Yep. Correct.
Inna
Next one.
mudarrisa jadidun.
Aminatu.
Inna aminatu talibatun.
Correct.
Aminatu talibatun. Amina is the ism and talibatun is the khabar.
Excellent. And the question is, why is Aminatu without a tanween? Why cannot I say Aminatun? Why is it
because of inna.
It's because of Amina. Amina is a diptone. There's some nouns in the Arabic language which are called diptos, or nouns which are names of individuals, nouns which are names of individuals and end with a ta marbuta. They don't take dhamma tanween.
They don't take any dhamma tanween.
Like
Yes.
Khatijatu, Hamzatu, Talhatu. So there are certain names. Perfect.
Okay.
And the next one, Hamidun, Maridun.
Hamidun, Marizun. Hamid is an ism and Marizun is the khabar.
Correct.
Khabar of Hamid. Inna Hamidan Marizan.
Inna Hamidan, Maridun. Correct.
Excuse me,
Yes.
sir, can I ask a question, please?
Who is this? Is this Sister?
Zinat.
Sister Zina, go ahead, Bismillah.
Is it necessary that when a name, an ism comes, it will come without a tanween? Like
Only-
Hamidun?
No. Only. So the word so in Arabic language, all nouns which are ending with a ta marbuta, like Aminatu, Talhatu, those nouns, or pretty much all the nouns which are names of individuals which have a ta marbuta at the end, they won't take tanween. They will only take one dhamma or one fatha.
Okay.
So
and that is why Aminatu doesn't have a tanween and Hamidun has one.
Exactly. So and the other reason why Aminatu is do you remember the term, if you studied Arabic grammar before, called dipto nouns? Dipto or ghair munsarif?
Yeah, I know. I don't remember it. I have gone through this word, Gairi Munsarif.
Yeah. So
Right.
ghair
Yeah, there
munsarif.
are some words which don't change.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ghair munsarif are nouns which are exempted from taking tanween. However, they can take a dhamma and they can take a fatha. They wouldn't take a dhamma tanween or a kasra.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. So, for example, I will say Ja'at Aminatu. And if it's, for example, the name, say, which name should I say? For example, Sabira. I'll say Ja'at Sabira. So Sabira, because it's a name of a female and has in ta marbuta. Let's make it Zinat. Let's make it easier. Ja'at Zinatun and Ja'at Aminatu. Now the word Ra'aytu. What does the Ra'aytu mean? Ra'aytu.
Ra'aytu is I see.
I see, yeah. Not I see, I saw, past tense. I saw.
Oh.
So the Ra'aytu, who is doing the action, everyone? When I say Ra'aytu, who is doing the action of seeing?
First person.
Exactly, first person, I. So it's the fi'il and the fa'il, which is I. So whenever there is an object of a verb, it takes a fatha or a fatha tanween. So I will say Ra'aytu Aminata, Ra'aytu Zinatan. Zinatan, fatha tanween, and Ra'aytu Aminata. Clear, everyone, or no?
Yeah, I got it.
So here, Hamidun.
Is it because it's Mubni?
What is Mabni?
Amina.
No, not Amina is not Mabni, is Ghair Munsarif.
Ghairi Munsanib.
Yeah.
How do you write Ghairi Munsanib?
Give me 1 second. So Mabni nouns are nouns which change. Mabni nouns are those which don't change, and Ghair Munsarif nouns are nouns which change. Give me 1 second, I'm just writing in the chat box now. So if you look in the chat box, I'll just write the Arabic term, Ghair Munsarif. In English, it's easier. It's called dipto nouns.
Okay, dipto
nouns in English. Okay. So then we have Inna Hamidan Maridan. Sister Gulshan has answered. Now over here, if the mubtada is a pronoun, it changes to its corresponding mansub form. I'm going to ask. Who is there? Sister Farida, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sister Frida, are you there?
Yes, Sheikh. Yeah, I'm here. Alaikum
How are you?
salam.
Alaikum salam.
I'm
How are you?
okay.
Okay, Sister Frida.
Alhamdulillah,
Now,
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. So over here, Sister Frida. Now, Anta Ghaniyun, what does that mean?
I'm rich.
And,
You are rich.
you are Ghaniyun.
Yeah, you are rich. Anta Ghaniyun.
Yeah, you are rich. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, so the word Anta in Arabic language, you know these pronouns, huwa, huma, hum, anta,
Yes.
antuma, antum, anti,
Yeah.
antuma. These all are called detached pronouns. They always come in the place of names of individuals.
Yeah.
However, if you're going to add inna in front of if you want to add inna in front of anta, you will not say inna anta. It's incorrect. What happens? Do you remember what I said? I'll show you the actual, because this is quite important, and it's over in, let me just find it. There's exercise where they've actually put them down, changes. It's in the actual lesson itself. So this one here. So if a sentence started with huwa,
Yes.
so for example, if I said he is a student, and then I wanted to say surely he is a student, how would you say that? Surely he is a student.
Surely he is a student. Yeah. So innahu.
Yep, innahu.
Yeah.
Innahu talibun.
Talibun. Yeah. He's a student. Yeah.
And then if you want to say surely they are, if you want to say surely they, so for example, how would you say they are students? How do you say a normal sentence? They are students.
They are students would be
Hum.
Taliban.
No, Talibun is one student. And how do you make the plural of Talibun? What's the plural of Talibun? Tullabun.
Tullabun, yeah.
Hum tullabun. So
Hum
now
tullabun.
if you want to add inna, you will not say hum, but you will say add inna plus hum becomes
Innahum.
Innahum tullabun.
Tullabun, yeah.
Correct. Next to, if you want to say she is a student.
Will it be innahum tullabun or tullaban?
Tullabun, because the khabar of inna ends with a marfu case. So hum is the ism of inna, tullabun is the khabar. The khabar of inna is always marfu, and the ism is mansub.
Yes, okay.
So next one, Sister Sister Farida.
Yeah.
She is a student.
Indeed is inna.
Innaha.
Innaha talibatun.
Correct.
Talibatun. Yeah.
And
innaha
talibatun. Correct.
Batun,
Now,
yeah.
how do you say they are female students? How would you say that? The plural singular is talibatun. In book 2, we did the plurals of, you remember the sound feminine plural?
Yes, yeah. So,
how do you make the sound feminine plural of talibatun, which ends with a ta marbuta?
With a flat, with a alif and flat ta.
Yep. How do you say that?
Talibatun. Talibatun, yeah.
So bi inna hunna.
Okay, so what did you ask me, Sheikh, right now?
They all are female. Indeed.
Yeah,
they all are female students.
Okay, so inna hunna talibatun.
Inna hunna talibatun. Excellent.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this clear for you?
Yes, it is.
I had a doubt. You mean to say the plural of students is tulab in male, that is jami mufassar, and in females it remains talim.
Yeah, that's right. So there are two different, two different forms. So talibun is the singular, and so you can have okay, let me mention this. So sometimes what happens, one noun has two plurals. So talibun is one talibun is singular, tullabun is the plural, or talibuna. Talibuna is correct,
Right.
but the most popular one is Tullabun, the plural of Talibun.
Okay.
Now, with regard to Talibatun, the plural is Talibatun. There's no other plurals for it except for Talibatun. But sometimes you have two plurals, two different types of plurals. You can have a broken plural, and you can also have a sound masculine plural as well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's a good question you asked. Right, Sister Sabiha, where are you? Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Everything good in Pakistan? Islamabad?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm
Alhamdulillah.
busy in Majalis.
Okay, now Bismillah. I want you to do next two columns. The one is
Yes.
Anta, and Anta, for example, if you want to say Anta,
You.
yeah, you are a teacher.
Anta you are.
How do you say you are a teacher?
Innaka mudarris.
Innaka mudarrisun. And if you want to say without the ta'qeed, without surely, if you just want to say you are a student, how would you say that? Would you say ka mudarrisun without inna, or would you say anta mudarrisun?
You are a student.
Yeah.
Anta mudarris.
Oh, you are a teacher, not a student. You are a teacher. Anta mudarrisun, correct.
Anta mudarris.
Correct. And what's the plural of mudarrisun? That you all are male teachers.
Innakum
Innakum, correct.
mudarris, mudarrisat,
No,
mudarrisat.
no, ending with waw noon, like muslimun, muslimuna.
Mudarrisun.
Mudarrisuna.
Innakum mudarrisuna.
Yeah, innakum mudarrisuna.
Mudarrisun. Okay.
Mudarrisuna. Right. Sister
Innakum
Parveen, Jazakallah. Sister Parveen, Assalamu alaikum.
Ji, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Bismillah. Can you start from anti? So, for example, you are one female student. How would you say that?
Anti talibatun.
And then surely you are one female student.
Surely you are one female student. Inna antunna. Sorry.
Innaki.
Innaki talibatun. Surely you are a female student.
Correct.
And the rest of them too.
Yes, please.
Inna kunna talibatun.
Correct. Inna kunna talibatun, correct.
Inna kunna talibatun. You are all female students. Innani talibatun. I am a female student. Nahnu will be inna talibatun.
Plural, not taliba. Yeah, inna taliba, because you're female.
Yeah, inna talibatun. We are all female students.
Excellent. We all are female students. Perfect. All right. Let's start from Sister Mukarrama.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Sister Mukarrama. Can you do 1, 2, 3, and 4 with adding inna in the beginning and translation?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Innahu tajirun. Surely he is a merchant. Innana talibun. We are male students.
No. So first we'll say huwa tajirun.
Inni talibun. I am a student. Hum minal yabani. Innahum minal yabani. Surely they are from Japan. Innakum azkiyau. Surely you all are intelligent. Shall I continue?
Let's bring Sister Mukarrama. I'm just need to get the charger. If you can just help Sister Zinat doing number 5 and 6, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Get the charger. Go ahead, Sister Zinat.
Hiya mutazawwijatun. Innaha mutazawwijatun. That's right?
Right. She is married, yes.
Right. nahnu muslimuna. Innana muslimuna.
Yes, we are Muslims. Yes. Would you
Yeah.
like to continue?
What
Okay,
does
we-
It will be innana, not innana.
Mutazawijatun is that married.
married?
Yeah, okay, Zawja, right. Okay, indeed she's married. Indeed, we are Muslims. Antunna mujtahidatun. Inna kunna.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Mujtahidatun.
They are
Surely they are strivers.
hardworking. Yes. Yes. Drivers. Yes.
Kunna muslimatun. Inna kunna.
Yes.
Right? I think is it right? Inna hunna muslimatun. Indeed, they are Muslims, female.
Jazakallah, thank you for that. Right, Sister Zahra, can you come on the mic and do number 9 and 10?
Innaka rajulun ghaniyun.
Innaka rajulun ghaniyun, correct.
Innaki zakiyatun.
Innaki dhakiyatun, correct. Correct. Right, brilliant. Sister Sabira, can you do exercise 5, please?
Sorry, exercise 5. I'm just reading, okay? Reading the following. Al-Mudarrisu Jadidun.
Translation?
The teacher is new.
Correct.
Inna Mudarrisun Jadidun. Surely the teacher is new.
Inna al-mudarrisa jadidun.
Sorry, okay. Inna Mudarrisa Jadidun. Surely the teacher is new.
Correct.
Fatimatu Tabibatun. Fatima is a lady doctor.
Yep.
Inna Fatimata Tabibatun. Hamidun Mutawajjun. Mutazawwijun. Hamid is married. Inna Hamidan Mutazawwijun. Indeed, Hamid is married.
Indeed, Hamid is married. Perfect. Right, so I'm just going to now continue and try to finish off the points to remember, and then inshallah see where we end up with. So we did that one there. Okay. Sister Zenith, can I ask you to come on the mic, please?
Yeah, sure.
So start from just from here. For Mansub.
For the Mansub forms of all the pronouns, see exercise 3. Note that the pronouns of the first person, singular and plural, have 2 forms. Innana, inna, innani, inni. Should I start with the second point?
Yes, please.
La'alla. This is also a particle like inna. It is called one of the sisters of inna. Grammatically, it acts like inna. It signifies hope or fear. Example, al-jawu jamilun. The weather is fine. La'alla al-jawwa jamilun. I hope the weather is fine. Al-mudarrisu maribun. The teacher is sick. La'alla al-mudarrisa maribun. I'm afraid the teacher is sick. In this lesson, we have examples of I hope only.
Excellent.
Should I?
So I hope only. So now there are in total, inna itself, there are other particles of inna. So one of them, the other ones we're doing now, it's, for example, if inna comes in the beginning of a sentence, is with a kasra. If it comes in the middle of a sentence, it takes a fatha. Inna and anna. So inna is when it comes in the beginning of the sentence, and when it comes in the middle of the sentence, it will take a fatha, anna. And the other word, which is the sister of inna, and it acts like inna, but the meaning is different. So inna and anna comes in the meaning of surely or verily or that. But whereas la'alla, it comes in the meaning of hope. La'alla. La'alla comes in the meaning of hope.
Perhaps, yeah.
Yeah, hope or perhaps. And there's another word, later. The word later. Lam, ya, ta. Later, like when we say the dua, ya laytani kuntu ma'akum fa'afuzu fawzan azima. So that ya laytani. So laytani, I wish I was. So later means in the meaning of wish, and Allah means hope. So just remind yourself, Allah and later. Later means laytani, I wish, and then we have Allah, which is I hope. Right. Is this clear, sister?
Yes.
Right, okay. Sister Parveen Naqvi, this is a bit more challenging. That's the reason why I need you on the mic. In this lesson, the word dhu comes in the meaning of possession, sahib. Swad alif haba sahib. Can you kindly go through this point number 3? Dhu.
Okay, point number 3, zu. This word means having or possessing. For example, zu malin, possessing wealth, that is wealthy. Zu khulakin, possessing manners, that is well-mannered. Zu ilmin, possessing knowledge, that is learned. It is always mudaf, and the following word is mudaf ilayh, and therefore it is majroor. The feminine of zu is zatu. For example, zatu khulkin, Bilalun zu ilmin wa ukhtuhu zatu khulukin. Bilal is learned and his sister is well-mannered. The plural of zu is zawu, and that of zatu is zawatu. For example, hazat talibu zu khulukin. This student is well-mannered. Haulai tulabu zawu khulukin. These students are well-mannered. Hazihi talibatu zatu khulukin. This student, female student, is well-mannered, has good manners. Haulai talibatu zawatu khulukin. These female students are well-mannered.
Is that clear for everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Can you finish this off, please?
Okay. Number 4, it means or. Oh, it moved, Molana. I don't have my book with me here.
Okay, it's on the screen. Can you see on the screen?
Yeah, I can see it now. Okay. Number 4, it means or, but only in an interrogative sentences. For example, atabibu anta am muhandisun. Are you a doctor or an engineer?
So it's the option between two things. Are you a? So it has to have, when it says interrogative sentence, meaning there's an alif in the beginning with a hamza on top, called hamzatul istifham. Hamzatul istifham means a sentence for asking questions. So when it has that, then you use between two nouns. Atabibun anta am muhandisun. Bismillah.
Atabibu anta am muhandisun. Are you a doctor or an engineer? Amin Faransa huwa am min Almania. Is he from France or Germany? Bilalan ra'aytu am Hamidun. Did you see Bilal or Hamid? Note that the particle a precedes one of the two things about which the question is asked, while is precedes while okay. which the question is asked about. I'm sorry. I have my glasses on too. Okay. Note that particle a precedes one of the two things about which the question is asked, while precedes the other. So it is wrong to say anta mudarrisun talibun. It azhabta ila makkata juddata.
So what's happening here is this. So what's happening is alif is anta is coming, and if you have anta or the habta after the sentence is incorrect. So either if it's a pronoun anta or the habta and you want to use you cannot. You have it like this. You need to have the two things which you're talking about, Makkah and Jeddah, after the hamzatul istifham. If you look over here, mudarrisun anta. So you see the anta now here?
Right.
Anta is situated here, not after anta. Mudarrisun anta, talibun is correct. This is the wrong way. This is the correct way. Mudarrisun anta so you have anta after mudarris, not anta mudarris talib. This is incorrect. And over here, ila Makkah ta dhahabta ila juddata. So whenever hamzatul istifham is going to be used and you're going to use one of the actual two nouns has to come after and the other one after Is that clear now?
Yes. So if we are not using it will be anta mudarrisun, are you a teacher? But
Exactly.
if we are using question with are you a student or a teacher, then we will use anta.
Mudarrisun anta.
We'll say mudarrisun anta talibun.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Sister, okay, okay, can you finish this off as well quickly? And I'll point number 5.
In a noun
sorry, in a non-interrogative sentence.
In a non-interrogative sentences, au is used for or. For example, khuz haza au zaka, take this or that. So it's not interrogative, so we will use khuz haza au zaka. And second is ra'aytu salasatan au arbatan, I saw 3 or 4. Kharaja Bilalun au Hamidun, Bilal or Hamid went out.
Excellent. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. I'm not going to finish off everything itself today because next lesson I'll finish this off, and then inshallah we do lesson number 2 because I just want to get everyone getting back into routine itself. Right, any questions from anyone? Any questions? Sister Sabira, everything okay? Just a quick recap. Yeah.
Also good, Sheikh. Thank you.
No, probably Eddie, because you need a recap, because I know we just finished it and could start lesson 2, so it's best to recap it. And then what I'll also do next week, I will bring ayat of the Quran where inna is coming and la Allah, and also innaka la khuluqin ala khuluqin azim. I'll bring other ayats as well so that you get more familiar with the Quran as well at the same time. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa alihi. Jazakallah khair. Inshallah see you next week.
Thank you.